Guys, today we are going to discuss on elections and electorates. That's we will take an overview and we will slightly or briefly introduce you what does elections means and who are electorates. Guys, we are making these lectures for BA program who are appearing in BA exams from various universities of Pakistan. First, guys, elections is a process. It's a process of electing representatives by electorate. That is the process through which electorates elect their representatives is called elections. So elections are by nature a process. It's an activity when electorates are electing somebody, right? Now these two terms further here, the representatives and electorates. Electorates are the people who elect representatives. For example, if you cast vote, then who are you? You are an electorate. We will explain electorate in next slide. But representatives are the people who are being elected, right? The chosen members of any body are representatives of the people who have chosen them. And the process in which somebody choose somebody as his representative is called elections. And now electorates. We do have a separate lecture on elections as well as on electorates or rather we are having some series of lectures on these topics in which we have discussed different types of elections and different types of electorates. This is an overview. Electorates are the citizens having right to vote, right? So such citizens who have the right to vote are called electorates. Now what's a vote? Guys, vote is a will, it's a power, it's an authority that an electorate use to choose somebody. Vote is not the ballot paper, not the piece of paper, the ballot piece of paper which people use to cast vote. Rather, vote is a will, right? So that's your inner self. When you are voting somebody, it means you are supporting his views, not that person. For example, if you vote to a party, if you vote to People's Party or PMLN or PTI, what you do is that you support their manifesto. When you vote to PTI, it means that you are saying that I am also PTI, right? Or if you are voting to Pakistan People's Party, then what does it mean? It means that you are saying that I am People's Party. And if you are voting to PMLN, what does it mean? You are saying that I am PMLN, right? You are supporting their views and you put your say with their say, and now you are also and you also become that party, right? It doesn't mean that you become a regular member of that party or you get registered as a political worker. No, it doesn't mean that, but it means that you are supporting their say, right? So vote is a will, a power, an authority that an electorate use. And if somebody is using this power, if somebody has the right to use that power, he is called an electorate. Now what's the role of electorate? Electorate are making government and public policy. How? It's explained just now, right? When you vote to a party, when you vote to a party, that party become government. For example, more people in Pakistan vote to PTI. As a result, PTI became government, or government is made by PTI. And when you vote to a party, you are supporting their manifesto. And if majority of the people, if the majority of electorate vote to a specific party, then their manifesto, their party policy converted to public policy. Because before the elections, that was their manifesto. When majority people or majority electorate vote to that, it become a public policy now. And through voting, and beside voting, they can also directly participate in legislation through initiatives and referendums. Through these are the two tools that can be used. And on referendum, we do have some separate lectures as well. Guys, let me just introduce referendum here. Referendum is slightly different from elections. In referendum, you are usually given two choices and you have to choose one. That's either yes or no, one or two. You have to choose any one. So such type of process is called referendum, in which general view or the public view is taken on the issues of national importance. That process is called referendum. And through referendum and initiatives, electorate can directly participate in legislation as well. And in so many countries, the electorate have the right to elect civil servants, and they can recall them as well. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and press bell icon, and like this video and share to other friends as well. And put your suggestions as well. That will help us to make this channel more informative and good. Thank you for joining. Take care. Goodbye.